Hello everyone. I just thought I'd make a quick video because this one is a little bit difficult to understand and I didn't think I would be able to sort of get all the words out if I was just going to write it down to you guys in a discussion board post. So, as we are a first year unit, and our unit has been flagged as having some students that have maybe a few issues, not so much issues with the unit content, but issues outside the unit that puts them at risk of failing, dropping out and not completing the unit or the course. So they could be things to do with their home life, things to do with their work situation, things to do with their socio-economic status, things to do with their background. All of those sorts of things can put them at risk of not completing. So our unit has been flagged of having students that fit those particular requirements. So in a bid to help support these students, we have been given like this intervention program where we are going to be able to call and SMS students. Now, I've always taught in third year units or later degree units and I haven't come across this before, so I'm explaining it, I guess, for my own self to understand it a bit better. If you've done this before in other units and you already know about it, then you can probably just skip ahead because you've already got some insight into it, but I don't. It's brand new to me and it's something that we need to be doing over the course of the unit. So Chrissy and I have flagged weeks 3 and 6 as a time that we're going to use this engagement tool, and there will also be potentially times after the Christmas break too. So what does it mean right now? All I want you to do for this week is to do the training and just maybe click on the tool and have a little play around. So in our unit, you'll notice along the side we've got all of these tabs. So we're going to go to one called Engagement Tool, and I know that popped up really quickly, but it's here just under the search, one called Engagement Tool. And within there it brings up this. You can see that there are filters and the training's going to run you through this, but I'm just showing you really quickly that there's already lots of our students that are at risk for particular reasons. Now, if we expand, if we go over here and click on expand, it can tell us that this particular student hasn't logged on for 7 days. They're behind in their module progression, so they haven't kept up with what's happening, and they're low posting. So each student will have particular reasons why they've been flagged at risk. If you would like to click on yourself, we'll use Helen as an example, and she can have a look at which of her students have already been flagged as being at risk. Now, we are only focusing on the students in red at the moment. So this, please don't send anyone any messages yet. This is just for you to have a look at. So what I would like you to do is go back to your dashboard, and this is something I'd like you to do before week 3, so before next week, is to click on ELA resources. So everyone has that on their dashboard, and if you can't find it, it might just be in courses here. If you still can't find it, click on all courses and then it should definitely pop up. Within the ELA resources, we are going to go to Collaborate, and you'll notice that all of these sessions are just previous sessions that SOL have run. Now, we don't want to have the actual sessions. We want to click on the little 3 lines and click on recordings. And we can already see that there's one in there sitting already. We don't want the buzz session. What we'll need to do is expand the range so that we get a wide range of recordings. If we make it a year, that should be plenty. So I've just changed that to 2020 to 2021, and these are all of the recordings that have happened over the last year. So let's have a look at which is the latest one. Here we go. So we've got 2021 TP2 ELA Interventions Introduction. Click on that and you can go watch now. Now it's quite long and it speaks a lot about the reasons why Swinburne have elected to flag particular units with this particular program. We can how that we're going to approach these particular phone calls and SMSs, and then it goes through how the actual engagement tool works. So I don't know why I clicked on that little thing there. I hope I can still, I know I can't get out of it. Where's my cursor gone? Okay, so let's exit drawing. Let's go back to here. I'm just going to click on a particular student so that you can have a look. And you can see here that it says things like make a call, where we're going to highlight the student number, pop it in that box, and we can actually make a call to them. What we will be doing in week 3 is sending some SMSs out. I will make another video for you next week explaining that. All I want for you to do by Monday is to watch this training session. So I think it goes for about 45 minutes, 48 minutes, and it walks you through why we do it, what you need to do, and how this engagement tool works. On Monday, I'll send out another video giving you direct instructions about what you need to do for next week. I'm going to pop this video in the ELA Lounge. Can you please just let me know in the comments below that you have done this training? So if you just say, yep, done, something like that underneath, so that I know that you've watched the video and you've done the 45-minute training session. Thanks so much, girls. I hope it really helps the students out and gets them on track, and we can have a really successful unit.